If you are the emperor, let me crown you. If you are the emperor, please accept my faith and allegiance. If you're the emperor, I thank you for giving us a reason to cheer. If you are the emperor, please hold high your arrow of victory and guide us to a bright future. At this moment, you are the emperor. At this moment, you are our ruler. At this moment, only you can bring us joy. At this moment, we are your followers. We cheer for you. We take pride in you. Because you are our almighty emperor. When Shushu read aloud the prose she wrote to celebrate Hassan's victory, all the fans of the Alliance Central Military Academy had gone, whereas the rest of the audience was dancing. The Skynet was all over this, as people were discussing how Hassan beat Jing Jiwoo like crazy. What a shot! How did he do it? Quote, "The old king is gone and the new king is crowned. In the future, Hassan will rule the Military Academy League. Long live the emperor." Quote, "I still can't believe this. Did Jing Jiwoo really lose?" Quote, "This is the beginning of a new era. The monster died under an arrow of the emperor. That shot was so weird. Did he do anything to that arrow? Can he control it remotely?" Quote, "He only won an archery match. It is way too early to call him the emperor. Long live the emperor." Quote, "What a weird shot." Quote, "No one could sleep that night. The entire Blackhawk school team lost sleep, including Sichu Xiang. It was like a dream to beat the Alliance Central Military Academy with Jing Jiwoo on their team. All the military academies had the same dream, while they were the only ones who realized it to beat Jing Jiwoo in archery. Although there were coincidences and lots of luck, a victory was a victory. They were the winners. If they didn't have a match tomorrow and had to rest, they would have gone out and partied all night. Even lying in bed, they were too excited to fall asleep." "Hassan, did we really win?" Shi Jikang asked, lying on his bed. "Yes," replied Hassan. "Zhang Yang, did we really win?" Shi Jikang asked Zhang Yang again. "Yes," replied Zhang Yang. "Victor." Before Shi Jikang asked, Lu Meng said directly, "If you keep disturbing us, we will suggest Coach Sichu Xiang put you on the bench tomorrow." "Damn it. Why would you do that? I beat even the monster and you won't let me go when we have a weaker opponent." Shi Jikang jumped up. "You can try and say one more sentence," said Lu Meng calmly. Shi Jikang opened his mouth but did not make a sound. He was indeed afraid that he would not be able to represent the school tomorrow. Sichu Xiang couldn't sleep either. Until now, she still felt unreal about the match result. Her team beat the Alliance Central Military Academy and realized the dream of all the other military school coaches. "Hassan, you are amazing." Sichu Xiang wished that Hassan were in front of him so that she could give him a huge hug. The Blackhawk team members could not sleep, and all the media also went nuts. No one could have thought that the Alliance Central Military Academy would lose to Blackhawk. Everything happened so fast. All the media reported the match between Blackhawk and the Alliance Central Military Academy. The highlights were Blackhawk's tactics and the duel between Hassan and Jing Jiwoo. Most media quoted Wen Shushu and called Hassan the Emperor. Overnight the nickname was known in the entire alliance. Jing Jiwoo was so famous that Hassan, the only person to beat him, became extremely popular quickly and was considered the new ruler of the Military Academy League. Suddenly, Jing Jiwoo seemed to be yesterday's news and Hassan became the new hype. On the rooftop, 3 young men were looking at the night view of the city, leaning over the railings. "How do you feel about the failure?" Tang Zhenliu drank some beer and asked Jing Jiwoo next to him with a smile. Not bad. That Ha-sen was beyond my expectation. I did lose. Jing Jiwoo smiled. So, what happened with the last shot? Tang Zhenliu couldn't help but ask. The arrow was spinning, Jing Jiwoo said casually. What do you mean by, the arrow was spinning? Tang Zhenliu paused, and did not understand Jing Jiwoo. The arrow was shot from a bow instead of thrown by hand. Unless the arrow was special, it was impossible that the arrow would spin. In the tournament, all the arrows were ordinary arrows provided by the sponsor, so the arrow itself could not spin either. I don't know, replied Jing Jiwoo. How is it that you don't know? Tang Zhenliu looked at Jing Jiwoo in surprise. Jing Jiwoo was facing that arrow. With his skills, he would definitely know if the arrow was altered. Lin Feng cut in, indeed he does not know. There are ways to shoot a spinning arrow like that, using the flow of the air to make the arrow shift its direction. However, none of them could be realized by the unevolved. Interesting guy. Unfortunately, this is already my last year and I will never have a chance to fight him again. Jing Jiwoo threw the empty bottle into the trash can and walked to the staircase. Bye guys, I hope to see you again. What plan do you have now? Asked Lin Feng. Originally I wanted to go to the battlefield after the tournament. Now that is not necessary anymore. I will leave tonight, said Jing Jiwoo without turning his head. I will wait for you, Lin Feng said, watching Jing Jiwoo leaving. Jing Jiwoo paused, turned back and smiled. You haven't fought him either, right? Quote, you mean Ha-sen? Lin Feng paused and understood. Jing Jiwoo smiled and walked away. What does he mean? Tang Zhenliu felt puzzled. He meant that if he did not beat Ha-sen, I probably could not either, said Lin Feng casually. Hearing this answer, Tang Zhenliu couldn't even hide his surprise.